water signs. This is Casey. I'm here to do your February 2nd through the 9th general reading. These don't look too much like a general reading. I'm just going to put it up there, the weekly reading from now on, because this doesn't, Cancer does not look like a general reading. Okay, thank you for being here. First card up is gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. Okay. Okay, so for Cancer, first card up is love. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. There's more than that. There's an infinite amount of reasons to love. Okay. First tarot card up is the Two of Cups. Okay. This is two people coming together in a divinely inspired love relationship. Okay. This card, Four of Wands, is the soulmate card. Okay. It talks about celebration, could also be the marriage card. Take your time though, because pay attention to any fears and illusions come up. Okay. Make sure you deal with them. Talk over your partner or talk with your shadow side. Find out exactly what's going on, why these things are popping up. Okay. It's better to deal with them now than later on. Okay. Then we have the King of Cups. Somebody emotionally mature, very grounded, very stable. Okay. Very loving. This person is offering a cup of love. Okay. Awesome reading. I'm telling you, I want to be a Cancer today. Okay, so this is the Five of Cups. Now, traditionally, this is called crying over spilt milk. In this card, they're so busy crying over what has happened that they don't, hi, Wasan, they're not focusing on what they have, okay? And I also say, I'm not kidding. They came to me in a dream one night and they said, this signifies a change in perspective. You're so busy looking at what you don't have. Okay. You're not, hey, hon, you're not focusing what you have accomplished. It's just a change in perspective. I'm trying to encourage everybody to make choices and decisions and have a change in perspective. Sometimes all it takes is just a little tiny tweak and it gets right past the subconscious mind, okay? So focus on what you have accomplished rather than what you haven't. And you will accomplish things a lot faster, okay? Make sure you give gratitude. And that was the first card up, was the gratitude card, okay? Wasad, did you apologize? Because this card, I don't know if you've heard this from the start, hun, but this is definitely a love reading, okay? Now, if you focus on what you have accomplished, again, it's talking about somebody offering a cup of love, okay? This is not the fastest moving card. You know, this is action. This is taking one step at a time, okay? And this card says there's some truth and clarity being brought to the situation, okay? Oh, still making choices and decisions, hon. Okay. Might be time for somebody better, huh? There's somebody coming in, okay? This is the Queen of Swords. She brings in truth and clarity, okay? That's what these readings are supposed to be, is bring in truth and clarity so you can make decisions, okay? So, yeah. And to me, the swords are also of higher mind. What do you want? Okay? What do you want? What do you desire? Set some goals, Okay, visualize what you want. Send it out to the universe. You can tweak it as you go along and then give the universe thanks for it. You know, like I said, tweak it as you go along, but sometimes you got to allow the universe to fill in all the details for you, okay? Last card is healing. I knew I saw this in here. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, even you. Okay? If you're Cancer, honey, be open to the possibilities, okay? If you didn't hear the whole reading, you can go back and listen to it. It sounds awesome. Okay, so now we're going on to Scorpio. Faith. Believe you are not alone. Spirit's right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. And that's what I try to educate people, okay? Universe gave us free will and cannot interfere unless we ask. So if you ask for help, you know, don't ask specifically for something. Leave some room, wiggle room in there for the universe to bring you what it sees as the best possibility for you, okay? Because we have all these options out here that we can't see, but the universe sees the whole picture, so it can bring in things that we never even imagined, okay? We just have to be open. So first card up is the Magician. Okay. The Magician has the ability to manifest from the heavens into the earth. Okay. These are all his tools. He's studied and practiced and studied and practiced. So whatever's going on, I think you've been going through for a while. Okay. And I think that you're ready to move forward. Okay. You're ready to manifest something. Now, there is still a lack consciousness here. Something needs to be let go of. Okay. Whether it's feeling like you don't have enough, you don't have, nobody loves you, there's some kind of lack consciousness here. It's better to give than it is to receive. When you do that, you don't allow yourself to receive. Okay. The universe is trying to bring in the light, but these people are not open to receiving it at this point. So again, there needs to be a change of perspective, a change of attitude. Focus on what you do have rather than what you don't have, okay? And then we have the Emperor, okay? Usually a male figure, could be father figure, boss, somebody that is a figure of authority, okay? Could be, my mind went blank. I do know it can be somebody that likes to be in control, okay? But they do have a lot of responsibility, and they do keep busy a lot, okay? And then we have the Six of Cups. Now, this is a nostalgic card. This is longing for something from the past, or it could be a situation or a person coming back from a past, okay? And then we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, a 9 is a completion. A 10 is walking away from all this energy and moving into a new energy. You're tired of being stabbed in the back, talked about, gossiped, you know, people putting you down, just mentally abused, okay? This is moving out of this energy into a new energy. You're walking away from this. Maybe this person from the past, okay, was doing this to you. And if that was, then I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe they're moving away from it. Well, anyway, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, this is a happiness, joy, celebration card. Hi, young, sweet Mimi. Okay, this is the celebration card, marriage card. It is a soulmate card. Okay, There could be a marriage on the horizon. Okay. See, we're moving into the February, which is the month of the heart. So it's interesting that I've got some love things coming up in this. In the water signs, which is also an emotional sign. Okay. So the last card. Okay, so we already talked about there's something that you need to let go of. There's some kind of lack consciousness that needs to be shifted. Hold on, Mimi. After I do this reading, I'm going to go in and do some tarot and talk, and then you can ask. Okay, hon? So as soon as I finish this one up, we'll go in and we'll do some tarot and talk, and then you could ask me your question. Okay. So the last card is, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. But the thing is, there's also a temptation to fall into that lack consciousness also, okay? There's definitely a shift that needs to be made. Don't buy into man's reality about what's right and wrong, because if you ask 20 people the same question, you're going to get 20 different answers. So how can you decide what's right and wrong when everybody has a different version of what that is? You kind of got to do what's best for you. You know, you don't go out and hurt anybody, you know, but you do what's best for you, okay? Oh, no! See, I got distracted. I still have to do Pisces. Okay, I screwed up. Let's see. So those three and these three. And it was fairy spot. I didn't remember that. Got distracted, guys. Sorry. Is that okay, young sweet Mimi? We'll go in and we'll do a live and we'll answer some questions after this, okay? So now next we have Pisces. Okay. First card up is change. You are transforming, let go of the past, embrace the light and joy of this new day. Okay. Seven of Wands. Okay. This is feeling defensive. Okay. Something has happened that makes you feel defensive. Now, you feel like you have all these things coming at you. You want to sit down and prioritize them. Write them down, prioritize them. Take them on one at a time. That's one way out of this energy. If it's a person coming at you with all these things, again, sit down, prioritize. Talk about one thing at a time. Work through one thing at a time. Don't, bombard each other with everything all at once, okay? Now, there is a need for introspection, okay? This card tells me there's a need to go within and ask some questions of yourself. This card is like, know thyself. What do you want? What do you desire? Once you know who you are, what you want, then you're ready to go out and shine your light in the world, okay? And know that you are love. You are divine love. And don't compare yourself to anybody else, because we're all meant to be different, okay? Now we have the Lover's card. Now the traditional meaning of the Lover's card is choices. But in this one, okay, this looks like a love relationship to me, okay? He's looking to her for guidance. She's looking to the divine for guidance. And the divine's trying to bless the union, okay? There's definitely some blessings coming in. But it could be union with your higher self and you also. I don't know where that came from. Okay. So, again, we have a lack consciousness problem here. Somebody is focused on what they don't have. Reframe that thinking. Instead of I don't have this, I've come this far. Okay. Reframe the thinking. I've come this far. And I'm working to achieve these other things. Change in perspective, huge change in perspective, okay? And then we have the Three of Cups. Okay, this is happiness, celebration, people coming together to celebrate an event, okay? But somebody's stuck in their head about the situation. Okay, there is a need again to change perspective. This person's stuck in their head, can't make a decision. Okay, this is a self-made prison. So pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to what you're thinking. And if all these thoughts are what's coming at you and bombarding you, it's time to sit down and ask them what they're trying to tell you, what they're trying to teach you, instead of pushing them away. Okay, because when we push away those thoughts, those feelings, those parts of ourselves, we fragment ourselves. Okay, you need to talk to it. What is it trying to teach you? What do you need to learn? Okay. And then we have fairy spotting. So this might be the change of perspective. Okay, it's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing. But in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So again, that's a change in perspective. It's just switching it around to what you don't have to what you've already accomplished, okay? And believe it. Instead of seeing is believing, believing is seeing, okay? Does that make sense? And I know by the time you guys get done listening to me forever, you guys are all going to get tired of hearing the change of perspective stuff. It's huge. It's huge. It's get past that. We just need to get past that subconscious mind that keeps telling us that we can't do that. And man's reality keeps telling us that we can't do that, you know? So thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me read for you. And we will go on next. Just let me get some more water and run a couple errands here, and then we will go on and do a live, okay? Hi, King. Okay, so give me 5 minutes and then we'll go in and do a live, okay? Is that okay with everybody? And yeah, I got to blow my nose too, so. Thank you for all the donations that are coming in, slowly trickling in. I have to buy a new computer by the end of March because this is a borrowed computer. So any donations that I get are going toward buying a computer. So I appreciate all of you. And like I said, give me 5 minutes and we will go in and do a live tarot and talk, okay? We'll do 3 card readings. So I'll see you in a few minutes.